One of the biggest hurdles when it comes to discovering what your career should be, whether that's a career pivot or starting from scratch, is just knowing what your options are. Well, I'm going to share one really easy, relaxing exercise that you can do today that will open your eyes to way more career options that you never knew existed. Are you ready? Hey guys, it's Brian back at you with another video where my goal is to help you unlock a rewarding career and a life you'll be proud of. Now, this is going to be one video in a series of videos tackling the big question, what should I do for a living? This is a very important topic, and there are so many ways to answer this question, with certain approaches resonating with you more than others. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video in this series, and I will also have a playlist for you that I'll link down below. Now, whether you're a recent grad starting from scratch in your career, or maybe you're a seasoned professional realizing that you just aren't looking forward to work anymore, I know that discovering your career calling isn't going to be easy. And there are a number of introspective approaches or questions and exercises that you can do to ask yourself and help you point you in the right direction, of which we will tackle in another video. But today I want to introduce you to a more relaxed and enjoyable exercise to get you one step closer to your desired career path. One of the biggest challenges in answering what should I do for a living is just that we don't know what career options even exist. Our parents, professors, the education system, society has, for whatever reason, taught us that a fruitful, thriving career is limited to just being a physician, an engineer, a dentist, lawyer, or a nurse. Now, of course, I'm being sarcastic here, but you get the idea, right? I mean, not all of us are cut out to be a doctor or even want to be one. So what's left? A minimum wage job? Maybe teaching? But whatever that's in your mind, it's quite limited, isn't it? Well, it's time to explore all the options available to you, and you are tasked to do this on your next full day off. So here's what I'm going to need you to do. First of all, it's important that you devote the entire day to this exercise. Second, bring a pen and paper with you. Third, if you want, call a friend to join you and fill them in on what you're doing so they can actually help you. And lastly, budget some cash for this, perhaps enough for a coffee and a light lunch, or if you want, bring your own coffee, pack a light lunch. It's all about making this exercise, this experience, as enjoyable as possible, where you can actually sit back, relax, and take it all in. So here's the exercise. I want you to devote the day to just doing the stuff you really enjoy doing. Perhaps that could be taking your time in the morning to get up, using your favorite cosmetics, diffusers, moisturizers, listening to your favorite songs, enjoy some coffee, watch some videos of your favorite food review shows, maybe read the latest news feeds, or catch up on all the things that you look forward to on your phone. Whatever it is that you enjoy, go through the entire routine. Now, the plan is to go for a walk in your neighborhood, downtown, or local gathering venue. Just pick a place that's lively, thriving, and is in an area that you frequent and has businesses, traffic, and people. So dress accordingly, but don't be afraid to dress your best, right? Wear the clothes that make you feel your strongest, that feel really great on you, whether it's super cozy, soft, or maybe it's just your favorite item that makes you feel like $1,000,000, or just washes away all that stress. Next, I want you to call your friend and head out for a casual adventure. Go take a stroll in the area of choice and have lunch where you can just people watch. Pretty cool exercise so far, right? Well, I want you now to take notice of everyone, what they're doing, look at their businesses, the operations, the activities that interest you, and take stock of what everyone's doing, but go even deeper. Take a moment to think of what were those things that led to that person doing whatever it is that they were doing. For example, maybe you're having coffee and you watch the barista doing her magic, but how did that coffee get there? How was it chosen? Who purchased it? How was it harvested, selected, and roasted? And are these areas that could interest you career-wise? Look at the restaurant that you're in right now. What makes it so special to you? Is it the quality of food, or is it about bringing people together to catch up? What is the essence of this experience, and is this something that you can replicate in another career? And as you take a stroll, you're going to see advertisements. Now, on the surface, you may be thinking, oh, well, what is it like to create an ad or design them? But what about how the ad got to the billboard or on the wall? Who sold that ad to the venue and for how much? And Is this something that you could be doing? Perhaps you see a Tesla roll by. Well, how is that Tesla designed? How is the car interior designed? Where does the equipment come from? Does Tesla need a buyer of its equipment? And could that buyer be you? Now imagine the Tesla drives right by a home that's got a for sale sign. Does real estate sales feel like something that you could do? Well, how about shooting a video and taking the pictures for the homes that go on sale? And as you can gather, what we're doing here is that we're just being hyper aware of all our surroundings. And with our pen and paper, we're just going to jot down the career ideas that have piqued our interest. Remember that wonderful morning you had? Right? Do the same and think of all the great products you use and the clothes you wore. Can you be a part of those companies? What do you like about those products? Do they share a similar value or mission with you? Follow where you spend your money. That never lies. These companies need people with all sorts of backgrounds, from events planning to marketing to office assistant to purchasing, inventory, warehousing, customer service, and so much more. How about the YouTube videos you watched and the articles you read this morning? Maybe there's like a topic you're really into and have some expertise in. Maybe there's an organization that you can help where you both share a really common point of view and you strongly support them, but they seem to be lacking something that you know is very important to them. Follow your browser history. That also never lies as well. Write it all down. Nothing is off limits at this stage. Really, the point of this exercise is to open ourselves to all the career options staring at us in our face every single moment, every single day, and then to gravitate to the ones that we really share a daily connection with. Now, from your list, I want you to narrow the items down to the careers or jobs of which you have a shared mission or value with the company, the product, the brand, or the service. Look for common ground with how you and the company agree on how you guys can help satisfy a worldly need. And this could be like a need for laughter, entertainment, family time, access to information, privacy, whatever is important to you. And I also want you to watch out and select for the careers that are of topics that you're really into. And these are the things that you can read nonstop, where you can get lost in time, where you just get in the zone. For some of you, this exercise may have immediately put you on a path to explore a specific company or a career. And for others, I get it. Perhaps it's great to have options, but given the environment that you're currently in, there's nothing really calling your name. And guess what? That's quite all right. We're going to dive deeper into you in the next video, so I'm going to see you there. Cheers.